Hey guys. Uh, okay, once more. Whew. Hey guys, I'm Quist, and I've got some topics that I would like to talk about with you. So, take your seat. I think it will be a little bit longer than you expect. I wrote there something that I would just talk about, and yes, it will be in English, even it is about maybe more than 50% about Czech Republic, but who knows? We also know the English, so I hope it will be okay. First thing I got there is about drum and bass scene, and if I talk about drum and bass scene, maybe in general, maybe in Czech Republic. The next stop will be my DJing. The third one will be Dnbstep past, and it will not be about me, but it's something between DnB and also Dnbstep scene. This 2019, I think this was a year of Dnbstep for me, for sure. So I will talk about it. I will talk about something like third Czech Cup that we have in the Prague. Something about first World Championship that was on Regitrol, and also about everything. Some little words about Hannover and my future, and maybe something about Xmas, and the thing why I did this is the main thing that I didn't wrote there, but something about changing myself or realizing myself where I am right now, or where should I be, or what should I do in the future. So first stop is something like drum and bass scene. Yes, it's something that I'm just fighting for a long time with me, in the way that I realized. I don't want to be offensive, but I think today I will speak. Not today, I'm always speaking honestly, so that's the problem maybe for some guys, but yes, I will say something that will just maybe not will be okay for everybody, but yes, that's something that I feel, so I have to say it. As I can see, there are a lot of DJs not only in the Czech Republic but also abroad, and I think that nowadays it's not the mostly important thing to know how to be a DJ, but the most important thing is your name instead of what you can do, not your skills. It's not that 100% that everybody is like that, but I'm just saying that there are also some artists that's doing that. Also, some of the good producers, they have opportunities to be on gigs or raves or parties, events, just because they know how to produce, but they are not also skilled too much, but who cares, it doesn't matter about that. Maybe I'm talking about some people that are just because of their names, they can play on some gigs, and I think yes, sometimes it is good, sometimes it is not. I'm not that person that wants to do this, but I realize it. Now there is there it is a break. Why am I saying this? Because I realized that maybe I played on some gigs and on some parties because of my name, because of what I did in the past for Dnbstep, and what happened in the past pushed me to that way that I can just do something like playing on gigs, but I can say I'm not a skilled DJ. I'm just playing with my stuff. I'm just playing for myself. I also like liquids, so maybe that's a good way because I'm not a skilled DJ. So maybe I can play on the start to open the party, but sometimes it is not because of I'm not skilled enough, but sometimes it is just because I like to play it in a different way, like liquids and the softer stuff. So that's why. What am I actually trying to say? I think that many gigs I played are only because of my status, name, and everything behind the quiz and everything I did behind it, or in the past, or something like that. So I just stopped myself, like, I don't know, it's maybe a month, maybe more, and I realized that, oh come on, man, was it? I was like, okay, maybe I would like to be like the others. I will say some examples. I want to start with Dnbstep and then I will push it to be like a DJ or something like that, and maybe producing or maybe something like that. Because so I know like 4 examples that I know from my past that they did it, and they are now successful, very successful people for me. And maybe I just found that maybe it's not the way for me, because this year was full of Dnbstep, and I realized really many things that I will just want to do in my future. So there was something like a break a month ago that I realized so many things, and one of that things is that, like, I like to be a DJ. I like it. I like to play it. I like to playing with songs, something like that. But I think that I don't want to be like 100% DJ or something like that, if I can say it. So just maybe it was a good start or good thing in my past that I would like to be like that. But now I'm realizing I'm halfway that I want to be a DJ and halfway that I want to stay in the Dnbstep scene. And another thing, yes, I realized that many, and I realized that I think the most in Hannover. That pushed me like really hard that I want to stay there. And one of the next good examples will be me in Hannover. And when I saw the break, I was there. Everything was perfect. I have nothing against anybody there. There was perfect. There were people who know me. There were people who would just take some photos with me, who talked to me, I really enjoyed everything. I meet there so many fucking people and all around the globe and everything like that, and I felt like really great with everything. After I came home, I realized it myself in that stuff that I saw me, and I played everything what happened in Hannover. So I was there. I played some stuff before the event start. So I played some set with liquids, and I enjoyed. It was perfect. There weren't any mistakes, so it was perfect from me. Next one is show. Fucking sick. The show was fucking sick. I don't want to be selfish or egoist like that, but it was sick. Me, Reflex, Liv, and also Divosh, we were like fucking great, and everything was perfect. I saw that many times, I saw so many videos, and I'm like, yes, that was exactly what we wanted. Also, thank you, Jeannie, for this opportunity or option for us. It was a great experience. She also told us it was okay, so I hope it was, because I'm so fucking happy with that, what happened there as a show. So the second one was show, what I did in Hannover. The third one was workshop. Thank you guys like Plagiat or Nice that just were there and helped me with some explanations of some styles. Yeah, it was perfect. About workshop, people in Germany were listening. It was my first time talking in English, and it was like, what should I talk? Are they okay? Will they listen to me? I don't know. I was so fucking nervous speaking in front of like 100 people, or maybe it was like that, 100 people. Yeah, something like that. It doesn't matter. There were a lot of people. They were listening to me, and I was like, okay. So on that point, I realized that there is a name twist in my forehead, and I'm like, man, you have to do something. You are there for some reason. You did something in the past. You are trying to be as a teacher. You are trying to, I don't know, say something about the others. You are trying to teach someone, or you are saying something about history. So they expect something from you. So you have to do something. There was so much pressure on me right there, right on that moment, and I was like, okay, I'm fucking quizzed. I have to do something. Okay, yes. For example, I said some words in German, and it was okay. The atmosphere was really good. I think that the workshop was okay from my side. I felt great there. The crowd was okay there, and I hope you just found something new that will help you in the future. Okay, so that is that. Okay, next stop. Fourth reason why I was in Hannover was the tournament. Okay, so I was there like everything I will say today is pure honesty, nothing else. I was there. I was thinking about myself, what I would do there. I was so fucking nervous. I was going outside. I was smoking. I was going inside, beer, and I was thinking about myself. What should I do? Sometimes I watch the tournament, sometimes I watch the beginner or the advanced category, but I was just walking and thinking about myself, what I will do after these two categories will be over. And I was like, what the fuck? Then I realized that I'm quizzed, so I have to do something, okay? I think that I wasn't prepared enough. I didn't sleep. I was dancing Olé and the days before, so I think I wasn't 100% sure about myself. And also I was nervous. It was 3 years on the dance floor. I wasn't on the dance floor for sorry. I wasn't on the dance floor for 3 years. So that was huge for me, like a huge step. To be again on the dance floor against the others. Okay, we talked with Felix the day before, and hi Felix also too, that it could happen that there could be a suicide or dead group. Yes, that happened in Hannover. There was one bull. Should I say one of the best DnB dancers in Czech Republic or the best Dnbstep Czech dancer? I think the best Czech dancer would be okay. I'm not like assing. He was just first on our Step Cup, second on our World Championship on Let It Roll, and first in Hannover. So yes, he's the best Czech guy right now. Second one was Felix, yeah, the Russian beast, and me. So that was a dead group, and I was like, fuck. Okay, so I realized that if I want to win, and I was there for a win, I wasn't expecting much, but I was there, I want to win it. So I was like, okay, if maybe I would just destroy these two guys, it will be easier to get on the top level. Yeah. I did there a lot. I danced. I enjoyed it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That was a break. I think that I didn't enjoy it so well as I thought that I did it. Because when I was there, I danced. Then they say that Wambo is the first, Felice is the second, so I have to just quit the tournament in the first round. Yes, perfect. Yes, it hurt me, but in a good way, because I felt like, okay, I did there enough. I prepared myself. I was dancing. Everything is okay. Yes, these guys were better than me. Okay. When I came to Czech Republic, I saw so many videos, and uh, I don't I don't need to watch the others, but I saw them. But I didn't need it to watch the others because when I saw myself and my performance on that stage, dance floor, that day in Hannover, I was like, that wasn't you, man. So I realized that there wasn't a twist. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I saw so many. I did a good job. I did some good spins and tricks and everything. Okay, okay, but I wasn't really happy with myself. Really, I wasn't satisfied with that. What I did there. So I realized that yes, maybe that is the clue. Maybe I'm doing something like people do in drum and bass scene, like DJs, because so many people were there who know me. So many people were expecting something more from me, and I failed. I think, or I don't know about the others, but I disappointed myself, and that is the most important thing. I was there like, you're not quizzed anymore, man. You have to just come back. You have to come back to training. You have to come back to everything. You love dancing, man. You love it. You love it. So why the fuck was that shit there in Hannover that you didn't do much? I'm like, okay. So that was a break, like when I came back from Hannover, and I realized that when I am right now, what am I doing and what I want to do in the future. And the best thing I could bring from Hannover is is motivation for me to be again on that level I was. So yes, that was it. Yes. So next thing is about Dnbstep past. I have the 4 guys who did Dnbstep in the past, and they just quit Dnbstep and they joined the DJ or producer scene. These names are Kutlo, Heyman, also my good friend from the East Drop Database with his performance behind the jump up. He did a lot for drum bass step community, if you don't know. Really great. Yes. Maybe I will talk about it in other videos, maybe. We will see. And the next 2 guys that are also in my group, and they are my really close friends, like Oli and Baboon. Maybe you know them. These 2 guys are my DJs at also Dnbstep Cup in Prague, and also the World Championship on Leticho. So, hey guys, thank you. These 4 guys inspired me in many ways. They quit the Dnbstep scene, and they, as I know, they think about it that in a different way, that they don't want to be famous in Dnbstep scene. They want to evolve and be in another scene, or maybe do something better for them to fool their hearts, if you understand me, to be satisfied in their lives. So yes, maybe I was like them. Maybe I wanted to quit Dnbstep. Maybe I want to just start with another career, another scene. And then I realized that no, man, I just love dancing. I love dancing. I love Dnbstep, and I really love that everything we guys built together, and also from the beginning of 2005, as I said so many times, and from my beginning 2011, and what Czech scene made through it 8 years I'm there, and also another scenes, and I can just see that the Dnbstep in Germany is getting bigger and bigger, and it is now a huge part of Dnbstep and other things, and everything was like I realized that I like it. I like it, and I was wrong about myself. I want to dance again. So I found the motivation in Hannover, and I realized so many things. Yes, yes. To make it shorter, I think it's okay. Next one is maybe I will just check the camera if I'm not talking to myself. Ah. Is it okay? Yes, 21 minutes. Oh, fuck. Too long, I guess. Next up is so you realize it that I'm not offensive to the others. I just realized that I don't want to be like I saw, because I thought it isn't satisfying in my point of view, and I just want to make it like I do it, because that makes me happy. That's why. Next one is Year of Dnbstep. We can say that we have there Dnbstep Cup, Dnbstep on Letitrol, Chemnitz in Germany, and also Hannover. So 4 events of Dnbstep in this year. Great. I wasn't at Chemnitz, but I heard it from my friend Reflex. He told me, and so many guys in Hannover told me that it was so beautiful. Yes, I can say it like that. So yes, maybe that's why. Third Czech Championship in Czech Republic. Great. What can I say? They weren't so much people, but we were on the second stage in Storm Club, and it was something like. I really enjoyed it. For the first time, I was something like the speaker for this whole event. So I speak from the beginning to the end, and I really enjoyed it. I was proud of myself that I just did there like that. That we have a team. I also this year I invite Divosh and Reflex to my Dnbstep association to just. So after another 10 or maybe more minutes, I realized that I wasn't recording, so fuck. But maybe I can remember something. So I stopped at Reflex and Divosh. And yes, thank you guys. I invited these guys. We are a group of friends for a long time. Hey! So, thank you guys for everything, for your support. I realized that I want to make the Dnbstep Association bigger. I want to make something more complex or better in every point of view. So I just invite these guys to help me in the future. Yes, and it was a really good step. So thank you guys. Yes, where did I stop on that moment? Yes, third check. So the third Czech championship was, or Dnbstep Cup in Prague was really okay. Next one is first World Championship on Letitrol. Guys, you just can't imagine how really difficult it is to manage something like that. For the first time in my life, I have like 20 people under me, and I manage them to do something. Okay, so I have to just explain my people what I have to do, and also I have had to speak with Let It Roll about everything. So yes, it was fucking brutal, and I'm really thankful for all of my colleagues that were in my group. So thank you guys, you did a great job, and also to Registral that gave me this opportunity to manage this big thing, because I think this one, the first World Championship, was like something like a starter or a pusher, but push button, or the ground, well prepared ground to start or make Dnbstep bigger. And yes, that's it. That's it. Yes. So thank you a lot, because also thank you to the guys from the Storm Club that are supporting me for 3 years in the Storm Club, and we are making the DMB Step Cups. Yes. So also big thanks to you guys for sure. These two events supported also the DMB Step scene really hard. Maybe some of you not see it, but I can see it, because you can imagine how difficult it is to prepare something like this tournament. You think it is just one session? We are preparing also the Dnbstep Cup and also the Let It Roll. It was prepared like half-year before it starts. So it's really hard to just manage everything, and we also try to improve it every single year to make it bigger and better for you, for sure. So the Dnbstep World Championship on Let It Roll was really cool. Was really cool experience for me, even if it wasn't like 100% in every single way, but as a complex, as a whole event, or everything together, it was a really good event. And yes, I am really thankful for my team that did it like that, because they made it perfect. They made it perfect. And I saw so many guys that enjoyed that event as much as I did. So I'm really thankful also to the people, also to the Let It Roll, also to the Storm Club, for sure. Thank you. First, Hannover. Okay. Yes. I already spoke about it, but it is not on the camera. So first, Hannover. I spoke to Ginny in many ways. She was perfect in responsive and response, and we talked about everything. We talked about the tournament. We talked about what happened there, and I think as a visitor, I enjoyed it for sure. It was such a great experience for me to watch it, and to not be as I was in the past, as only the organizer or the host or the manager of events of Dnbstep. So it was something like, yes, finally someone doing something like me, and maybe they will understand me more, because it's not a easy job or easy to make it real, guys. Really, it's really hard work, really, for sure. So for the organization of the Hanover, thank you guys for this opportunity. Thank you guys that you're making Dnbstep bigger, and also the German Dnbstep is getting bigger for sure. So it's really cool, really cool. Next one is my future. My future. So, long story short, I found something like a motivator in Hannover. So I spoke about that. I saw videos for from my performance in Hanover, and I wasn't, or I'm not happy about it. When I was there, I was happy that I did something, but yes, now I saw all many videos, and I'm like, man, you're Quest, and I had there like a name on the forehead that, hey guys, I'm Quest. No, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. It was such a big disappointment for me. And I realized that I'm not so good as I was in the past, and I didn't do anything there that I'm proud of. Or maybe I am. I did there some things for sure, but as I am talking about the tournament, only the this one, so maybe not maybe I could do it better for sure. Yes, it wasn't 100% sure in my steps, and yes, so sorry if I disappointed someone in something, but yes, I wasn't there 100%. Yes, so that's maybe what I would just talk about my future. Uh, I'm not going to spend so much time in DJing again. I think I will spend so much more time in training Dnbstep. So I want to do Dnbstep for sure. I want to train. I want to come back. Also, I want to share with you guys my passion, and I will just watch. Yes. I'm recording. So yes, share my passion with my experience. So I have also a group on Facebook that I'm just supporting young DMV steppers and also the old ones. And if someone wants to improve, I will just invite him to my group. I want to share it like that. I'm thinking about making a new DMB step news that I did in the past, so it will be cool. And maybe I would like to start a new crew. So yes, maybe it will be cool. As it was in the past. So I hope it will be. We will see. We will see. I have some potential guys that will be in this group. So some spoilers. It will be a surprise for you. And other things. My future. Yes. So we are going to make like 6 or maybe 7 events of DMB Step in the future. And I'm not talking about Czech Republic, guys. Or yes, there will be for sure some events in Czech Republic, but not all of them will be there. So I'm talking about 6 or 7 events that will be for sure in next year. And yes, it will be huge. Anything else I want to talk about? No. So yes, as I said, this year to 2019 was a really great example of DMB Step year. It grew up, and I hope that the next years will be one step closer to the edge. So we will see. It's getting bigger and bigger, and getting better and better. So yes. Uh, next thing is about me, that I realized that there was a break in my I was so in stress, I was so nervous, and I had some problems with myself because I didn't realize myself, because I wasn't able to find myself like 1 month ago, and now it is like something like a break, and I hope it will get just better, because I found that yes, DMB Step is my passion and love. I love dancing, so I want to make it as I did, like 100% again, and I hope it will be better, because I want to feel it like I felt it in the past. So yes, yes, I hope it will be okay. Phew. Uh, Next thing is to say thank you. Thank you guys for everything I did. Thank you for meetings, for trainings. Thank you for cups and championships, shows that we did together, and yes, everything I feel about also my group of friends that are always supporting me in a much way you can't imagine. And also to my family, they're supporting me like really hard for sure. And yes, to everybody I met this year, to everybody I did something with, so like a collaboration or something in any single way. And also, if I can say something like who did the best job in this year for me is like so I told you, thank you Storm Club, thank you Letitrol, thank you the Hannover or for Dnbstep Germany to supporting also me and also my Dnbstep Association. Thank you my group of DnB dancers that we are like yeah, we are making shows. So Reflex, Liv, Givosh, and the last one is me. But sometimes we are stepping with Wambu. So good guy Wambu. Thank you. Yep, that's it. Next up is like also thank you, a big thanks for I think one of the biggest supporter of DnB Step, so DnB Market. Yes, you know, and yes, I want to say thank you because there are also good collaborations with me and also the DnBstep Association with DnB Market. So we did a really great job this year together, and I hope it will be great in the future for sure. Yes. Next thing, who is there next? I don't know. This year I met so many guys, so many new people. So thank you for the communities like Russia, like Russia, Ukraine, Hungary, uh, France, Germany, Belgium, and Luxembourg. Thank you guys from all around the globe. Also Australia. I have to support Australia. Hello Origami and your Renzi in Australia. And yes, it was a cool experience this year, and I enjoyed every single moment that I was on any single event. So this year was sick, massive. You can't imagine how much everything means to me. You can't. Yes, I'm in 15 minutes, so yes, I can get this video. So I hope I didn't, or I mentioned. I hope I mentioned everything. I hope so. Yes, and if you're asking if this was necessary for me to talk about it, yes, it was. Yes, it was. And also, if I want to be honest, if I want to say yes, I was there. I don't know if I talked about or if it is on the camera, but I talked about for sure that I was in Hannover, and we talk about guys. We talked with guys that there is a possibility that I can be in a death or suicide group, like, and it happened. So that was me, Wambu, and Felis. So these two guys were really cool, really hardworking, and yes, they're really great dancers. So I felt like really ashamed when they beat me, because I was there like, okay, let's go win it, quiz, let's go, and there was like a hammer and, no, you fucking idiot, you're not training too much, you're not great again, and there are so many people who are better than you. So I was like, and yes, so I'm sorry if I disappointed you guys, but the most important thing is that I disappointed myself there, and I disappointed myself in many ways and in many things in the past, but in some way it was one of the most successful years in my life. So I'm really great for this experience I get, and yes, thank you. I just can't say every single name that I met in this year, but yes, it was a cool year for sure. And maybe I found someone, maybe it will be better. Maybe I found something like new hope for me. So we will see. And about me and the future, I think that I found myself, and I hope it will be better. So thank you guys for supporting me in this year, and I hope it will be bigger and better. And Merry Christmas, enjoy New Year's Eve. Maybe this story will help you in the future with something, with your decisions. And yes, it was necessary for me to do it. Thank you guys for your attention. Thank you guys for your support. And I appreciate every single event and moment with you guys. Thank you. I'm happy right now. So see ya on the next events, and maybe in the future. So goodbye, and I wish you good luck in the new year. So see ya, guys.